we want to be the anchors of the change, and we don't want our counterparties to feel that we are driving change on them.
When you go to a new asset, usually these assets are run by clinicians, promoters, family managing these, let's say, hospitals or chains for 30 years. The promoter probably knows every employee by their name or their first names or their children name. Now a private equity player comes, the typical imagery that comes to my or people's mind is barbarians at the gate. If you
Correct.
Yeah, that context of which was popularized by KKR taking over RJR Nabisco, so something like that.
Yeah.
Barbarians at the gate, coming, putting, infusing capital, ruthless cost cutting. There would be a lot of sentiments involved when you first go to an asset.
Yeah.
How do you take care of that? How do you address that?
Yeah, so again, very interesting question, because it's so right that everybody believes that when private equity comes in, they cause a lot of destruction, and so along with their capital, they also create a lot of changes, right? I think when we engage, and the reason why we take majority control, Vivek, is also on account of that. We want to be the anchors of the change. And we don't want our counterparties to feel that we are driving change on them. So I think, and that's a part of that conversation itself, that when you are taking over an enterprise and when you are taking over a company, the messaging that you're also giving is, now the baton has shifted, right? So you've got your capital, you have created an enterprise in a certain way for X number of years. Now we'll come in with our capital, but we'll also come in with our operating expertise. And I think as we show success very quickly in the way that the enterprise is growing, many of the same founders are minority partners with us.
Wow.
So it's not that they are completely out of the game and that we have acquired them 100%. They continue to ride this journey with us. So they are watching on the side as we build the enterprise, because their residual stake is still sitting here with us. And they trust us with that residual stake and what they will get as returns for that remaining dollars or remaining shareholding, right? And I think that is really the testing time, that when you very quickly come in, you not just capitalize the company, but you put good management talent inside the enterprise, you put good processes, financial processes, good governance, and then you see the scale happening. And many of these founders, who are minority partners with us, actually want to invest in other companies that we acquire, because they have had such good experiences with us that they really want to continue their journey with us, not just in their enterprise, but across the various other enterprises that are coming into the AHH platform. So there is a certain degree of sensitivity with which you have to deal with these changes. And again, I think as an operator, if you have dealt with it all your life, you're in a little better position.
That's a unique advantage.
Yeah, and because you know how you have dealt with good clinicians, great clinicians, and with the clinical community, and created collaborative success.